Welcome to the Medicare Transaction Facilitator Data Module, also known as MTF-DM, Enrollment Before You Start video. This video is specifically for drug manufacturers. Please note the disclaimer on the screen. The enrollment process comprises of two main steps. First, verifying your account as a first user for your organization. 2. Enrolling your organization in MTF. The workflow is shown in the following figure. First, you will receive an email invite to enroll in MTF as first user for your organization. Next, you'll need to determine if you have a current CMS IDM credential. An IDM credential is different than an EUA credential. If you have the CMS IDM credential, simply use that to log on to MTF and set up your account, and then proceed to enroll your organization in MTF. If you do not have the IDM account, please click on New User Registration, create that account, and then proceed to enroll organization in MTF. Once you have your account and you are ready to enroll, see the following sections for the information you will need to have available. The enrollment process should take about an hour, about 5 minutes to activate your user, and then 40 to 60 minutes to enroll your organization. The following pieces of information are needed to enroll. From the program agreement, you will need 1. Selected drugs for which the manufacturer is the primary manufacturer and holds the negotiation program agreements. 2. The date each drug added to the agreement. 3. The date each drug terminated from the agreement. If your organization will use the MTF PM to pay retrospective reimbursements to dispensing entities, you will need the name of your financial institution and the address. You will also need the manufacturer point of contact, name, email address, and phone number. You will also need the payment details, which comprise of the bank account routing number, depositor account number, registered financial account type. You will also need a voided check or a signed bank letter. You will also need a signed copy of your organization's effectuation plan, and you will also need a signed copy of the MTF Payment Module Agreement. All of these documents must be in the PDF format to be uploaded. If you need help at any time to complete the enrollment process, please contact CMS at MFP Medicare Transaction Facilitator at cms.hhs.gov.
Welcome to the demo for manufacturers who are enrolling in the Medicare Transaction Facilitator, or MTF for short. Once you have logged in with the user ID and password you created, you will be on the MTF welcome page. This page contains helpful information related to enrollment, such as resource guides, enrollment timeline, help desk, contact us, and how to sign up for emails. There's also help desk, my account, and logout at the top. The help desk link provides you with our phone and email. My account brings you to your MTF profile, where you can manage your MTF profile and your CMS IDM by clicking on Manage Profile Settings. This opens a new tab where you are able to update your personal and business contact information, change your password, and change your security question. Once you're done making updates, you can close the tab and continue within the MTF. You can see information here related to your user ID, your status, and your organizations. At the top, under the Administration tab, you can search for users. You can invite users if you're an Access Manager and ASO, and you can search for invitations to see who has been invited to your organization. Next, you'll see the Manufacturer's Enrollment tab. When you click on this, you're brought to the Manufacturer Enrollment landing page. This is where you'll be able to begin the enrollment process. The manufacturer agreement on the manufacturer enrollment page needs to be signed by your authorized signatory official. Until the agreement is signed, the enrollment form cannot be started. As an authorized signatory official, click on View Agreement, and you will be presented with the agreement. Read and scroll through the content and provide the requested information. Once completed, you can submit the agreement and download and print the agreement. You will now see the agreement is showing as completed. And from here as well, you can click on View. You'll be presented with the same box where you can print and download your agreement. Simply click on the print button and choose to save the agreement. And now you have the agreement for your purposes. You can close out of this, and you're back on the manufacturer enrollment page. Now you will see that the enrollment form can be started. As the ASO or Access Manager, you can begin your enrollment form by clicking on Begin Enrollment. This brings you to Section 1, Reimbursements. This question is asking if your organization will use the MTF PM to pay retrospective reimbursements to dispensing entities. If you click No, you can save and move on. If you click Yes, you will need to sign the agreement. This agreement needs to be signed by your ASO. Click on View Agreement and scroll through the agreement and provide the requested information. You can print or submit. If you click Submit, you can see that it is completed, and you can again view and print from here. Next, you will need to provide your financial information. You will need to provide your point of contact, and you will need to provide payment details. Checking your savings, and your tax ID number. You will need to upload a voided check or a signed bank letter with your account information. Simply browse your files, select the file that you wish to upload, and once successfully uploaded, you can download and you can delete if you need to upload a different document. Once you are done on the screen, click Save and Next. This next question is asking, will your organization use any alternative methods to pay retrospective reimbursements to dispensing entities? Click Yes or No. Save and Next. You've completed Section 1. Section 2 of Manufacturer Enrollment is your effectuation plan. You will need to upload a signed copy of your organization's effectuation plan. This does need to be in PDF format. Browse your files and select the file that you want to upload. Once the system has uploaded the document, you can download a copy and you can delete if you need to upload a different document. Once you are done, click Save and you will move to the next section. Section 3 of Manufacturer Enrollment is Review and Submit. Upon entering Section 3, the system performs a check to ensure all information has been provided. If the system detects any issues, they will be displayed on the screen. There were no issues detected in this enrollment form, so you can click Next. Certification requires the ASO to sign the enrollment form. Once you have entered your name, fields need to be the same. Click Submit. You have completed your enrollment form. It tracks the date and the time. Nothing else is needed at this time.